This is a short presentation about what publication is, and we want to especially invite you to think about this in light of the magazine project, but also in light of your ePortfolio. So what is publishing or publication? In the case of the magazine, it's a class project, and as I've told you now in consultations and in documentation, that's a revision and a collaboration project. You revise work and transform some work, and then you collectively publish an e-magazine. That's the collaboration part. But with just a little imagination, we think you can think bigger. So we want you to think about the magazine project as an opportunity to publish. Most of us, I think of publishing as something that other people do. There's a whole apparatus for publishing, especially books, but anything that's in print. It's expensive, and therefore the means to publish things on any large scale are not necessarily available to all of us. But Web 2.0 transforms all of that because there are so many platforms, including the ePortfolio platforms that you use, which is also the kind of platform we're inviting you to use for the magazine, makes it possible to put something on this newfangled means of transmission called the World Wide Web. So Web 2.0 makes possible an active communication for almost all of us. And as you know, if you've tried communicating using Web 2.0 tools, sometimes you're more successful than others. Finding a public for, say, your blog or something that is an ebook that you publish is not necessarily straightforward just because it's on the web. But that active communication also makes possible making your ideas public. Now, let's think a little bit about that. When you make something public, you create a potential conversation with anyone who might happen upon the writing that you produce and publish on the web. And when you put that up on the web, you also create a potential public space. One of the great things about Web 2.0 is that it's connected. It allows people to not only publish, but to hear response, to get feedback and comments. So the invitation of the magazine project is an opportunity to circulate your very own texts, the texts that you have written and gotten feedback on already, and revised and gotten more feedback on, and then revised again. It's an opportunity to put those texts into the world and to see what happens. Potentially, you get to initiate a discussion. By publishing it on the web, you create a new digital common space, which is potentially a place where other people can join you, respond to your ideas. You can take part in or initiate a new conversation. Finally, by putting your work into the public space of the web, in a sense, you bring your readers into being. That is, you bring them into the public space with you. That's what publication is. It's making something public, and we invite you to think of your magazine project in this way.